In our trader rundown today, joining me now is Dan Deming of KKM Financial, here to answer that burning question. How do traders invest their money? And Dan, I know you're a big options trader, so you can't really get away from options, but do you use options in your investing strategy?
I do. And yeah, I mean, just to clarify a little bit, Angie, I used to be a market maker for quite some time and down here on the CBOE, but now I've moved off the floor. And certainly, again, though, watch the options market very closely and incorporate options into the strategies that we cover and I personally use as well.
Let's give an example. So you have your portfolio money, and I take it you're probably diversified.
Correct.
Like everybody should be, correct?
Yeah, I mean, again, it depends on each individual's risk tolerance or whatnot,
Sure.
but for me personally, at this particular my stage in the game right now, diversification I think is key for what I look to, as far as making sure that I don't get hurt too badly in one particular area of the market because of the fact that, I'm not really speculating anymore. So certainly a broad kind of spectrum as far as the investment style, but looking again to, increase the yield potentially. You have dividend stocks and things like that, but also options writing is another way that you can produce income, or it's like a synthetic dividend is like we like to call it.
Let's take a look at a hypothetical example here, the spiders. Now this tracks what's going on in the S&P 500, so that's giving you a slice of the broader market
Correct.
to invest in. So you've put some money into the SPY, and now what would be an option strategy here?
Yeah, so you can look at the SPY, the Spider ETF, and the options are very active and very liquid in there. So you can look at the SPY and you can, gauge, depending on how you feel its price movement over the next month, 2 months, 6 months, year, whatever it might be, and write some calls on that to, again, create what we call a synthetic dividend or an income producing type of strategy, which is a covered call strategy.
Covered call.
Yeah.
Comes in handy.
That does come in handy. It does certainly over time. It can definitely increase the yield that you might attain from owning the SPY.
Well, thank you for that big reveal. We appreciate you coming on the show.
Thanks for having me, Angie.